So I actually didn't see a need for SEO with my business, but luckily one day I actually bumped into the digital elevator on social media and actually got into contact with Daniel, the owner, and he actually reached out to help me with another project I was working on, and he kind of started to explain the benefits of SEO, and it made me realize that it's probably something that I should definitely do, as becoming top ranked on any social media engine is definitely going to drive a lot more traffic and create a lot more opportunity for profit. And I'm so glad I did, because legitimately within the first 3 to 6 months, our profits doubled, then tripled, then quadrupled, all the way up to about 10 times for where they initially started. My initial goals for SEO were really just to become ranked on about 3 to 4 specific keywords. And I thought, maybe top 10 would be great, that sort of thing. And with the help of the digital elevator, I was able to get to the number 1 spot on 10 keywords within about 6 months of work with the digital elevator. So that was extremely way above what I expected, and extremely glad, and I'm just extremely glad that I was able to commit to working with them. So as far as the new website goes, the digital elevator really helped me kind of identify what an education type website might look like, and then they created their own spin on that and really allowed me to have different options and choose different features that really ended up becoming one of my favorite websites that I've ever had. I really chose the digital elevator really because of the service. The owner, Daniel, really made me feel confident in their services. So working with the digital elevator, I really saw results as far as our rankings within about 1 to 2 months. And we really achieved almost all of our initial goals within the first 3 to 6 months. And that was huge for my business. So the return on investment working with the digital elevator was really huge for our business. It basically took us, and we grew by 1,000%, or basically grew for about 10 times what we originally were when we started working with the digital elevator. So with the digital elevator, not only have I worked on SEO, but I've also done things like social media, specifically content marketing, email marketing, lead captures, and how to grab people's emails and put them into a nurture campaign through email and other sources. They've also helped me with website management. I was working with GoDaddy originally and had a lot of bugs, a lot of errors, actually got malware that affected my site for almost 6 months. And with that really made me choose to move over even to the digital elevator servers and hosting, because I know that I could be really safe and not worry about silly things that was coming up from GoDaddy and really hurting my business. So for the specific keywords that we're targeting now, which is over maybe 20 to 30 keywords, we're ranking number 1 on almost all of those keywords. And if not number 1, we're getting closer to that top 2 position, top 3 position. And specifically, we are targeting blogs, we're targeting specific pages, we're targeting payment pages, informative pages, and all of those that have been built with the assistance of the digital elevator has led us to those number 1 rankings. So the digital elevator is actually responsible for all of our lead capture, as well as all of our email marketing campaigns. And with them, we've been able to capture over 10,000 new leads and add them to our email campaigns, which has turned into a really great source of revenue, which I didn't have prior. Just from working with the digital elevator, my life has actually changed, because what it's done is it's taken the ability of me to generate revenue from my house with my own business, being my own boss, and has allowed me to even buy a house for my family. And all of that is absolutely priceless. Really just making every day that much better, because I am in charge of every single aspect of my career. And the digital elevator is a big help as far as building that and maintaining that goes. So I couldn't be more thankful to work with the digital elevator.